Hello everybody, how we doing? Welcome back to Redeemed by Christ Ministry. So I was in the car today. I was coming home from the store, and I began to think about my life. The enemy has been annoying me lately, but he always gets me on my self-esteem, my self-confidence, the way I look. That is like my number one thing he uses to fight against me. And as I begin to think of, I know that I'm not the prettiest that there is. I may not even be the skinniest that there is. But it takes me back to Jesus being betrayed by Judas. Peter denying that he even knew Jesus. You see, Jesus was betrayed, he was denied, he was spit upon, judged, he was killed a brutal death. And I began to look up on my life. I am in housekeeping. People look down on me because that's a dirty job. I'm not the prettiest, I may not be the skinniest, and I get looked up on because in society nowadays you have to be pretty and skinny to even be acknowledged. But like Jesus, how he was betrayed and how he was denied, how he was talked about and judged. He hung up on that cross. He said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." And he loved them, even when they put the crown of thorns upon his head, mocked him, and then spit upon him. He still loved every single one of them. And it really got me thinking that people may not like me for my appearance. I may not be the skinniest. But even though they judge me and look upon me with just rudeness, I want to live my life like Jesus. So you may talk about me, you may judge me, you may do all this stuff against me, but I'm gonna love like you. I'm gonna love you like Jesus loved you. I'm gonna love you like Jesus loved them Romans that killed him. I'm gonna love you like there ain't no other love to know. I'm gonna forgive you like the Father forgave me, like the Father forgave you. I'm gonna start my new year off. I am gonna change my ways. Everybody says that New Year's revolutions are gonna start working out, but I'm not gonna change my life for me. I'm going to clean out God's temple for him to dwell within. I'm gonna make myself to step in God's calling that he had put for me. It says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the thoughts I think towards you, declares the Lord." It says in Jeremiah 1:5, "Before you was formed in your mother's womb, I knew you." He already has a plan and a purpose set out for my life. Even way before I was born, he had a plan and a purpose set out for my life. So, I'm going to finish this year strong. In January 1st, 2024, I'm going to be changed. I'm going to start forgiving. I'm going to start taking the hurt that's inside of me that I didn't even know about and surrender it all to God. Because this next season that I'm about to walk up in, it ain't going to be like any other season I've ever walked in. I'm going to walk in my calling. I'm going to take my step, and I'm going to take that step and walk into the calling of a wife, the calling of a mother. I'm going to do God's will. I'm going to mean business. I'm going to forgive everybody. I'm going to love everybody. Because without God's love, there is no love. So I hope you all have a fantastic night. I love you all. See you later.